serve a term of life without parole. As to count 4, for the offense of attempted murder, violation of Revised Code Section 2923.02A, felony in the first degree, court offense serve a term of 11 years in the Ohio Department of Corrections. As to specification 4 to count 1, court defendants serve a term of 3 years in the Ohio Department of Corrections, mandatory and consecutive underlying offenses. All those counts are running consecutive to each other. Court give credit for time served.
So I want to talk to your parents out there. Do you want this to be your child? Do you want your child's life over at such a young age? Parenting is so important. And dads, I want to talk to you especially that you have to be involved in your child's life. I would like to know about this man's parents. I want to know about his upbringing. I want to know how close and involved his father was in his life. Was dad there from the very beginning? Did dad do his diapers? Was dad at all his school functions? Was mom and dad both present when they went to go see the teachers? Where were the parents is what I want to know. And parents, you have to do this at a very early age. You cannot neglect your children. Now listen, I don't know this man's parents, and I'm not blaming them. I'm talking to you parents, that we can do our best to prevent anything like this. You don't want to see your child throw their lives away. Look how many lives were thrown away. Not just the victims themselves, the poor innocent victims. Their lives are gone. And the killers' lives are gone. When maybe some of this could have been prevented by parents in the beginning. But parents, I'm talking to you out there. Enough is enough. The killer, the victim, these lives are gone, tossed away. And it's not the victim's fault. It's not. These are innocent people that had their lives taken. But what could we do as parents to try to prevent this? You don't want your child crying before a judge, or taking their own life. Look at Nicholas Cruz. Look at Natalie Rupnow, took her own life. Look at Luigi Mangione, life over. To Carlos Brown now, his life's over. Tyler Robinson, who killed Charlie Kirk, his life is over at 22 years old. Brian Kohlberger, a genius, supposedly. Life is over. Sitting behind bars for the rest of your life without the possibility of parole. That means you're going to die behind bars. Do we want this, parents? Do we want this for our kids? No, you don't want this. But how do we stop it? If they have a mental disease, you got to get them help. You have to get them help. You have to recognize your child has a problem and seek medical professional help. But this all starts from birth. Both parents being involved. Both parents, I want that child to open its eyes at 3 a.m. when it has to have a diaper done and see mom and dad there every step of the way. Building those good roots is what we're talking about here. That baby needs to know mom and dad are giving it the love it needs. Never neglect. And what does it mean? It means you got to take your mind off of yourself. You have to give all of your attention to your child. 100% when the child's there and awake. You can't just stick it in front of a screen. You can't just stick it in front of a, TV, whatever, and just neglect. I know you're exhausted. I know you're tired. I know it's hard, but it's only temporary. Okay? But what is going to last are the roots that you put in this child that you had. Okay? Now, parents, let's make a change right now. If you have an infant or a young child, get involved in their life right now. Right now, make a change. Say, I don't want my daughter to be Natalie Rupp now, shooting up a school. I don't want my son going before a judge and being told that he's going to be in jail the rest of his life. Or, even in Robinson's case, he's probably going to get the death penalty. You don't want that. His dad had to turn him in. Do you know what that's like? I don't know what it's like. I could imagine what it's like. So, folks, we don't want that. So, parents, I'm asking you to wake up, America. I'm asking you to get involved in your child's life. It's going to take effort, energy, concentration, prayer, everything you can muster up, and give it your all and save lives. Thank you for watching Daily Dose of Jeff.